Okay, so in the Z, this is a sat-nav cubby hole. What I've done is I've got my USB cable in there, and I've just put some little mounts here, and just at the top here. And the screen will go in there. So I just got to plug it up, and I'll put it in, and I'll just come back to you. Now you can see I've got it secured in there, so quite nice and tight. It doesn't move around when you're moving her about. Automatically the program ride runner starts. I've closed it down for this one, so I just open it back up and you can see the loading sequence just comes up with Nissan. You can change that logo, it's quite easy. This is the front screen. Obviously just go flick through audio, library, and you've got all your artists there. You can flick it up and down if you need to. You know, you can select whatever you want and then it goes through the thing. I'll just get the volume set up and I will show you again. So behind the passenger seat, which is quite easy to move forward with a little handle, we've got the glove compartment, and underneath the floor, which was there's a secret tray, and it was really easy just to build it in straight into that. Ignore the messy wires, that would have been cleared up, but obviously I've had it out and in again since. It's all running there now. I've got this little cable here, which is connected, I don't know if you can see that, right into the back where the bolt is. That's my earthing cable, so that needs to be attached before I play any audio because it will just be all soundly and muffly. So I've gone ahead and earthed the cable out onto the motherboard, so that's the car earthed to the laptop now. It's going through a Theo amp, which then this is run all the way through the centre console and up into the head unit, which is a really simple mod where you wire it up into the tape deck. You have to put like a little blank tape in the tape deck for it to work, but you can't hear it running, it's really quiet and really easy. So then we'll go up to the screen, we'll just hit play, and hopefully it's alright. There you go. So then it just works through the head unit itself, and while it's playing you can go back into your library, go back into all your different songs. You know, you can have anything you want. You know, let's have a bit of Christopher, why not? A bit of Christopher. So there you go, a bit Lady in Red. So yeah, really simple to use interface, which is really nice. And you can actually hold down home screen and it is playing in the background. Now what Ride Runner uses is Winamp. So you can select this one, and through Winamp you can change all the presets if you want. Some skins do a little thing I forgot to mention. If we press exit, we can then go straight to hibernate. So that hibernates the laptop. There you go. So that puts the laptop in a hibernation mode, and it doesn't use hardly any battery. So you can leave it on in hibernation mode, and when the power's off, it will run all off the battery. So then, when you want to start it up again, it's really quick. But I'm not going to do that now because it's still in hibernation. So that just means you don't have to start it up and go through all the booting process every time you want to use it. Right, so we're going to go ahead and take it out of hibernation mode. This is the PCB here, the power switch. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at soldering. It's quite easy to, you could quite possibly solder it into a button, you know, and put the button wherever you want. You know, I didn't go ahead and do that because I'm not very good at soldering. So that's starting up now. You see the power's come back on here. You can see the blue light. So you just got to give it a minute to power up. It is powering up. Yeah. I'll do this in real time. I'm not going to lie to you. So you see how long it takes. It's not too long, to be honest. So from a hibernation state to powered on, there you go, and it's come up all like that, all ready to go. This is, as I said in the description, Ride Runner is not currently registered. Software is free and for personal use, blah 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 blah. All you've got to do is go to the official website and register it, and see that disappears after a few seconds, and then that won't come up. I just haven't done that because I just haven't really. So that's it, all ready to go again, and literally probably 25-30 seconds start up from hibernation mode, and I've had it sit in the car for probably 3-4 nights running in hibernation mode, come to start it back up and it still had charge. So you know, if you use your car every day, you know, it's going to be absolutely fine. It's going to charge the battery up when you're not using it. When you are using it, it's going to charge the battery up, you know, just straight from the charger. So it's that's why I used a laptop, because it's just so easy and so complete. And for a nice security touch, I'll show you. All I have to do is lift this up a little bit, take the screen out like that, unplug it, chuck the cable back in there, close that down, and hey presto, you know, the screen, which actually in the centre console down here, the screen fits nicely just in there. there you have it. For power, I've written this down. Right in the back here, there's a little 12-volt input. That flips out really easy with a screwdriver. And then all I've done is I've wired this little contraption up to it. Okay, so I've wired from here into the back of the thing, and then that powers an extra fan, so that can help with cooling. And then it goes through a little fuse box thing I've got up, and at the end is the another female input socket for the cigarette chargers. So then I can go ahead and plug that one into it, which powers the laptop, and that's all being able to sit underneath there. You see a little bit of soundproofing there. It actually goes quite deep under there, so you can put quite a lot of cabling in there if you need to, just to make everything tidy. Just a bit time consuming really, but it's quite easily done.